Did you connect? Did you hit that?
I didn't hit that yet. Hold on.
You should hit that.
Yeah, no.
There you
Now
go.
we're on. Now, again, for these, I don't have my... Because we're doing it Facebook Live. Hi.
So,
But for the people who are listening on podcasts, the reason there's no Fairly Normal, the lead-in song, is because I'm using my phone to Facebook Live, so I don't have it to do the...
I think you explained this last week.
I did?
Do you need intro music?
Well, people actually like the intro music. You don't like it?
You're supposed to block my face. If it's supposed to be both of us in the podcast, I have to be seen.
Yeah, that's true. And remember, we're in Jacob's room. This is where we're doing it from. And
Sup?
let me
Sup?
think.
So people not watching.
Yep. And yeah, I'm a little tired, so you might have to do most of the talking on this one. But
Okay.
I had a great weekend in Jacksonville.
I heard.
I had one of the most backhanded compliments. I don't even understand why people... I've said this before. People are like, just trying to keep it real with you. People, for whatever reason, they feel like they want to keep it real. So this girl...
It's like you how you love that comment, no homo.
Yeah, whatever, right? So this woman was in line. She said, last time you were here, I thought you sucked. But you were really funny this time. I'm like, why not just lead with I thought you were really funny?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of telling me you thought I sucked? I never understood it. It's like the guy...
When was the last time you were in Jacksonville?
Fucking... Gotta be 3 or 4 years.
That's why.
But, and like... it's like that... Every time I story about that waiter I had at Hugo's. Hugo's, where this guy... I was sitting there and I was having some lunch by myself. And the waiter said, just keeping it real. A lot of people on Chelsea, I think, are funnier than you. Just keeping it real. Just want to keep it 100 with you. I'm like, hey, thanks. So happy that you're keeping it 100 with me. And I said,
Did he say?
no, he said keeping it real. I just want to keep it real with you. Like out of nowhere. He said, I just want to keep it real. I said, oh, okay, that's nice. I said, well, thanks for keeping it real. Can I keep it real with you? And he said, yeah. I go, need a little more ice with my tea. Just keeping it real. Motherfucker.
That's the best way to, because that's...
I have my hand like this and I'm blocking your face.
I know.
Come on, sit up. So we are Facebook Living. Here's a compliment. You don't look old enough to have a grown adult son. Thank you. Anyone famous? Eddie wants to know if anybody famous signed the wall.
I think somebody asked this last time we did this.
I
Somebody asked this last time, and it's you and Scott Wolf.
Yeah, I think the most famous person is probably Scott Wolf.
Yeah.
Is what I would guess.
No one famous comes to my room. We don't really have famous people over.
So this is an
generally, when we
go out.
Yeah, we go out with famous
we don't really see that many famous people because we're not fancy.
Yeah, I don't know any famous people.
No. And neither do I. I know false. Jacob. What's that?
What?
What's false?
I said that you don't know many famous people.
I guess compared to maybe somebody who doesn't live in this town.
Yeah. No,
I keep to myself though a lot.
I know that.
Yeah. It's an interesting summer for Jacob and I. Beth left today. I landed at the airport at 12:20 and I waited for her till I think almost 2:15 because she was catching a 3 o'clock flight. And she's going to be in Atlanta all summer filming her movie, which is pretty fucking amazing.
Except for the fact that it's Atlanta.
Wendy, I'm saying hi to you right now.
How
yeah, so she's going to be in Atlanta. So it's just a lot of this summer is going to be me and Jakey, which is a...
It's not a new thing. Well,
it's pretty... I am happy and sad. I'm sad I'm going to miss Beth.
Same.
But... It's been so long since you and I, you and I hung out together.
Right. It's been a while since you and I just had the house.
I mean, since you were like a tiny person.
I was like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you were a tiny person. Now, from age 0 to 4, it was just me and you in the house all the time.
Right. Because Kevin and Trevor were out.
They went to school.
Right.
But you, we're going to do some shit we're going to go to Boston next week.
2 weeks.
Clay Buckholz Foundation, that's next week. And then we're going to swing down to Atlanta. But what are you looking forward to doing the most this summer? Anything? You're working. Jacob got a job interning at Young and Reckless with our friend Drama.
Young and Reckless, for most of the people who don't know what that is a clothing company. It's very popular out here. I got a marketing internship there for I don't even know how long.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long until you fuck it up.
That's like the backwards hand comment. It's like, why even say that?
I'm just kidding. You're not gonna fuck it up. What movie is she filming? She's filming a movie that she wrote and is directing. So that'll be good. So we had some questions on Twitter.
Well, there was one for you
What
that
was
said, how did you get into comedy?
I?
Here, do you want me to pull it up on Twitter?
No, that's all right. I got on stage first time when I was 15 years
Our
old.
friend Patty.
15 years old, and I had seen some on TV, and I just wanted to try it, and then I had my parents drive.
Finish your story before you read comments.
Sorry, I can't read and think.
I know.
I'm
That's
still,
what you should.
I'm still groggy from last night. So and I had my parents drive me, and I asked the guy, I go, what should I talk about? And he said, talk about whatever you know. So my parents are terrible farters. Like, they fart a lot. So I just talked about them farting for 10 minutes. And I told the story about
I
how...
wonder where you got that from.
I got it from them.
I figured. Yeah.
I told the story about how when my dad was driving on the freeway and he pulled over and he had my mom get out because she was killing the car.
Grandpa made Grandma get out of the car?
Out of the car and walk a couple feet up and down the freeway. Yeah,
savage.
and she was like, what do you want me to do? He goes, I don't know, but you got to walk that off.
That's
It was good stuff.
hilarious.
So, and that's what that is. Have you gotten high and tried the new mac and Cheetos from Burger King yet?
I will answer that question. No, because Burger King is the worst fast food chain out there.
Yeah,
But I am curious to how those taste. So if you know how those taste,
okay, I bet you they're going to be unbelievable, but I also bet you that, like, I am not prepared to have orange poop. And I think it'll be orange poop.
that's fair.
And I'm not prepared. You know, like, when you're sick sometimes, when you have beets. You ever had beets, and you forget you have beets, and then you have red poop?
I've never eaten beets in my entire life.
You've never eaten beets?
No.
You have Beats by Dre.
Ha ha. Actually, they're fake.
I know you have fake beats.
Mm-hmm.
They're bets. Renee wants to know what you want to do with your future. Do you have any idea?
At this moment, what was her name? Renee?
Yeah.
Renee.
Yeah.
At this moment, I am not super sure. I'm just kind of opening doors and then seeing where those lead. Like with the marketing internship, I know absolutely zero about marketing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying something new out, see if I like anything, and see what opportunities.
What
Come
would
on,
be
man.
like if I outside of playing professional sports,
Yeah, that's a dream job.
right? What's your dream job? I'm not sure I've ever asked you that.
Well, my dream job is to, I guess, my dream job is to make enough money off of, I don't know, one thing, and then never have to work again. Like I guess make something or invent something,
Yeah.
sell it to a huge company, make that amount of money, and then never work again.
I have to tell you something.
That would be my job.
That's, by the way, that it couldn't be more vague. But
Well, I have a plan.
you don't want to spill the beans.
I'm not spilling the
I know
beans.
you have the plan.
Yeah, you know.
But I will tell you this. I think I would get bored. I would have to work.
I wouldn't.
Isn't there something that you love to do?
Well, yeah. Well, sports.
Right.
Dude, remember, I'm still so young. I like what I'm really strong about.
Yeah.
I have no shot at being, at that being my
Right.
career
right,
at this
right.
point. So at this point, I'm still kind of just
I forget that sometimes.
moving around. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
only
you,
19.
you don't have to decide
Yeah.
quite yet what you want to do.
Yeah, dude. You remember my goal going into high school? My goal was to play on baseball in varsity my last 2 seasons, and then go to college and play baseball somewhere,
Yeah.
and then do something like that. And that'll end as freshman year.
Today?
So
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
still just kind of looking for new things.
Look at that.
You're not even listening to me anymore.
I'm listening to you. I'm waiting. I want to know. I know what I think you're good at. What I think, you have this personality for
I'm
me.
a people person.
Yeah, like it goes a little deeper than that. There are a lot of people persons. People. But you are you have an ability to set people at ease a little bit in a room.
Okay.
And that's good. You're good at putting out fires and getting people to get along, and
I'll try.
those are all skills that you can't teach.
Right.
Right? So that's innate shit.
What do you call me?
I called you an ape shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I heard
I call-
ape shit.
What was the other question on Twitter?
Oh, the other one was from a Cowboys fan, so that's start off with that.
Right.
Second of all, it was what is the most respectable thing about your dad and the least? I think the most respectable thing is you. I can just tell you because you're here.
Yeah.
You don't really have any undesirable trait, I guess.
I do have a lot of them.
Not from my standpoint.
Right.
But like, you're a good person. You're a family man. I think most respectable is he puts his family before anything. Definitely. Least respectable, I really don't have anything that I don't really respect you about. If I was gonna pick one, maybe it's that you go for the laugh and everything.
Yeah.
That might be my only one, but other than that, that's a small thing.
There are times when I don't need to go for the laugh, but I would tell you I have a lot worse traits than that. You just don't see them.
You're my father. I don't see the bad.
If you ask Beth, she could list at least 10.
Also, she's been married to you. And
yes.
She knows a different side of you, as I know a different side of you.
That's true.
So
a lot of people are, by the way, are suggesting you go into sports marketing, which might be actually really good for you.
It might not be terrible.
That one might be really good to work.
I need to know marketing.
You could work for an NBA or an MLB or an NFL franchise. That might be good.
Which would not be terrible.
Jacob is bat boying for the Red Sox in Dodger Stadium
for
all 3 days.
Holy shit!
Oh my lord!
God. I get to wake up and wear a Sox uniform for 3 days.
Oh,
it's like the best thing
I
ever.
can't believe he's living. Yeah, you're right. I bet Beth's response for Josh's undesirable trait would be how often he Dutch ovens her. Yes.
Probably.
Well, I don't think that's an undesirable trait. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Dutch ovening somebody is an undesirable trait.
I think it's an undesirable action.
Yeah, but the trait is that's being mischievous. And now I enjoy that shit.
He keeps the surprises in the marriage.
Yeah. Well, for me it's a surprise. For her it's a complete annoyance. You know, and sometimes they've all gotten, like Jacob too. They all know my tricks.
Yeah, dude. Again. You are my father.
Yeah.
And I've been with you for 19 years.
Yeah.
I know everything.
So you're moving out soon, huh?
I want to. So I don't have to deal with your tricks anymore.
What? I mean, what? Like, when you move out, are you gonna have beer in your refrigerator?
Not all the time.
Are you gonna have parties at your house?
I'm not gonna have a house by the time I move out.
Are you gonna have parties at your apartment?
I mean, I'll probably just have get-togethers like when I have the boys in the backyard, but like that'll be probably about it. That's probably all I'll be able to fit / afford.
I cannot wait to see what a fucking train wreck inside of that apartment's gonna look like.
Wow.
Well, because
that was hurtful.
I'm just judging by your room.
That was hurtful.
I'm judging by your room.
There's differences.
What's the difference?
One,
are you telling me you're gonna watch? You've never washed a dish here, but without me asking, and you're gonna wash dishes in your own apartment?
Do you think I've never washed a dish here without you asking?
Well, without me or your mom asking.
That's false.
Without me or your mom asking, or without us being away.
That's false.
You've washed dishes.
How about when I had the house to myself, and by the time you get back,
but that's what I mean.
Clean.
But when we're away, but you didn't wash it every day. You didn't keep the sink clean every day.
Yes, I did.
No, my asshole, you did.
Fuck off. Yes, I did.
There's no way.
Fuck off. Yes, I did.
I've never seen you go into the kitchen and be like, "Oh, there's some dishes in here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean these," without me asking you.
Well, if you ask me to do the dishwasher, I end up doing the dishes because I don't want you to tell me anyways.
I'm just saying though, when you walk into the kitchen and there's dishes in the sink, you don't.
Well, I can never tell either because nobody else puts their dishes away.
I do.
Mom doesn't.
Well, I can't talk about that.
Well, then I can't. That's not my fault. Sometimes I can't tell if it's clean or dirty when half the.
If it's in the sink, it's dirty.
Oh, okay, but how do you know that no one just didn't load it?
If it's in the sink, it's dirty. That's the thing. I don't know why you put a clean dish in the sink.
But why am I always the one that when you guys tell me I don't put my dishes away, but when
I put my dishes away.
Mom, I'm talking about Mom at this point.
Your mom's busier than you are, and you're the kid, which means you're the slave. You're the low wage worker. That's your job. It's
an asshole move.
It's the truth. You know what isn't an asshole move? Paying for you to be alive for 18 years. You can wash the fucking dishes.
Well, when I make millions of dollars and I have to work for the rest of my life,
then you can hire me a maid.
Hire you a maid?
Yeah.
No.
Why not? I'm done washing dishes.
I've always been done washing dishes.
If you made $20 million,
That's a lot of money.
what would you get for me?
I'd just give you some.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
Well, 20 I'd have to... Okay, 20 with taxes, or 20 is the flat rate I'm getting?
You're getting a lump sum, 20 mil.
20 mil. I'm giving you and Mom, like, 2 to 5. Probably on the 5 side.
2 to 5 million out of 20?
Yeah.
That's not terrible. I like that.
You're saying I'm
Yeah.
not going to support you?
You're a good man. But you told me you wouldn't, when I get older and I need somebody to change my
I
diaper,
didn't say I wouldn't pay for it.
but you would not do the actual wiping of my ass. Your beautiful face is blocked by my hand.
I'm not going to wipe your ass. We've talked about this. We talk about this every time we do this.
I just can't understand why you won't do it.
The other ones won't either.
Caitlin will.
Caitlin won't.
No, you're probably right.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be just.
I will pay for it. I'll gladly send someone over.
I'm gonna be by myself in a house with a dirty asshole and a dirty sink.
What
if
about
nobody's-
your wife?
Oh yeah, Beth. Beth's not wiping my ass.
You said alone.
Oh. Which one of us do you think will die first?
I'm not going to say that. It's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible.
How old do you want to be when you get married? Are you gonna marry Taylor?
I don't know.
Have you guys talked about it?
No?
You guys say you love each other.
So?
I'm just curious. Isn't that what comes afterwards? Are you guys gonna move in together?
Depending on how the road goes, yes.
The road?
Our relationship?
Oh, right.
Road?
Right.
Okay.
Well, you guys are very close.
Mm-hmm.
You went to London together.
Yeah, we did. That was fun.
She's outside the house right now playing football with some of your friends.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
I mean, it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Are you going to, when you move in together with her, are you guys going to make me a guest room?
No.
No guest room?
No.
What's the deal?
We live in the same state. That's the deal.
Tell me what
You can come sleep in your own bed.
Tell me what city you're looking forward to going to the most this summer.
Boston.
Yeah, we're going to go to Boston.
Super excited to go to Boston.
Hopefully we're going to get Green Monster seats.
God.
I really hope we get some Monster seats.
Again, bucket list. It's bucket list. Like,
And then
probably last season too, dude.
I know.
Ah.
And we're going to the Clay Buckles charity, the foundation.
That'll
They're
be fun.
doing it at the House of Blues. And then we're going to go see your mom in Atlanta. I mean, my brain is barely working today. I'm having trouble really spearheading this. So I'm going to need you to take over.
Okay, what are we spearheading?
You're going to have to drive the conversation and ask the questions because what do you want to talk about? And
Well,
maybe
okay,
I can get-
you haven't let me read the comments.
Well, those aren't comments. You're going to have to think of it on your
Where's
own.
Bunny Kevin Bacon? Oh, we let him go a long fucking time. Screw
Yeah,
that
I
Bunny.
tried to put him in the back of an Uber.
Do you keep in touch with people that have him? No, we want nothing to do with that bunny whatsoever.
Yeah, we didn't. We saved him, but we didn't like him.
Mike Beck, she's playing with other guys' balls right now. That's funny.
Who is?
No, because you said she was playing football.
That's
there.
funny, yeah.
That is funny.
Why don't you just, let's see what you got. You ready, go. I led the first 18 minutes. You got 12 minutes to bring this motherfucker home. Let's go.
How about what?
It's up to you.
Shit.
We got 12 minutes. We can do anything. Oh, people really like your hat collection, by the way.
Do they?
Yeah. Have you guys seen the hat
Well,
collection?
okay, that's only some of them.
That's what's left.
Here, give me. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. So this is what's left up there with 2 baseball bats, one
And
signed
there's
by.
some down there.
And there's also some over there in the corner.
When I went away, when I would travel on
So
the
much for me
road.
driving the conversation.
Well, I'm trying to help you out here. When I went away, I used to don't look at just do it yourself.
I can't. Well, you get to read the comic.
I'm such a pain in the ass to him. When I used to go away, I'd get a hat in every city we went to.
Yeah.
So for a while, in all 4 walls were covered
filled.
in hats. I think you had over 120 hats.
I think I have 140.
Yeah, 140 hats, and I would
like that.
load them up. And
These are the ones I decided to keep because they're all like flat rims. I can't wear those super curled hats. Somebody said if we take our shirts off, we'll get more views.
what if we Shirt off,
Supporting
Josh.
Kanye
no.
West 2020? Absolutely not. I think he's one of the
Wait.
most arrogant assholes
First of all,
ever.
why do you think that my son and I are going to sit here with our shirts off?
That people ask for anything at this point.
I mean, that is. By the way, I poked the bear on Twitter today. I'm going to get a barrage.
There we go.
You have 10 minutes. This is your conversation. Don't look about the questions.
I'm really, really
Ready?
excited to see about that Twitter fight. That's gonna make me laugh.
You are?
I want to watch that.
How come?
It's funny.
You know, I sometimes those trolls, I like to get them really mad, and then what I'll do is I'll hit mute, so they'll send all this shit that they think I'm reading, and I just never see it. So I know they're wasting their time, but for me that's kind of fun.
And they're like, "Yeah, he stopped talking. I won this fight, and you didn't win."
There's no winning. You can't hurt my feelings if you're some random fuck online. You can't hurt my feelings.
Fair enough.
You got out of London right before Brexit.
Yeah, got out like a week before.
Holy shit nuts.
Yeah, dude.
Were people talking about it when you were there?
Everybody was there. There were signs up all over London that
And
said
so-
"Remaining in, are you out?"
What were the people that you were hanging around with? What were they
Yeah,
saying?
everybody was in.
Everybody was in because you were in London and stuff.
Yeah.
It's super scary.
Everybody, there's 100,000 people already signed a petition to get a revote.
What?
Did you see
It's
that?
over a million now.
Oh,
What
there you go.
is-
That was it was over 100,000 in less than a day.
What?
That's what I heard.
What's your generation talking about as far as this election?
Oh, all my generation's obsessed with Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, but he's
Oh.
gone. So
I know, but no one's gonna. I mean, everybody at my age, I guess, now has to vote for Hillary. No one's gonna vote for Trump in their right mind. Well, I mean,
At your age?
yeah, at my age.
Why?
Hopefully.
You know-
I actually take that back. The first weekend I went to LSU.
Yeah.
The week before school started, bunch of kids said they were voting for Trump. They were like 2 years older than me.
You know what is shocking to me?
Hmm.
Okay, so he's orange.
Yeah.
He's an orange human being.
Yeah. No. I hope we all understand.
If somebody was green and running for president, green,
the Hulk.
just like a light green, nobody would vote for the dude who was green.
So why vote for someone who's orange?
I mean, just on principle, they'd look at the green guy and be like, I'm not gonna vote for the green guy.
I would assume.
Right?
What if you got really good economic standpoints?
It doesn't matter. You could hit all the issues and be like, I agree with everything this dude says, but why the fuck is he green? And I couldn't vote for him.
I think if I was going to vote for him, I would be like, look, you can get all of our votes and win the presidential election right now, but you have to tell us why the fuck you are green.
Why are you green? Okay, so then, but I go the same thing with Trump. Like, forget, even if I agreed with everything he says, which I do not,
Why is
he's
he orange?
fucking orange. And I just think, like, it just makes no sense to me that if you can't figure out a spray tan, then I don't think being president of the United States is probably the next logical jump. That's all I'm saying.
It's like that episode of Friends.
With Ross.
With Ross.
Did you see the one where he whitened his teeth
Yeah.
and they glow in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the spray tan.
come on.
You got 2 double 2s? You're an 8. I'm an 8.
What's your favorite
love that show.
sitcom ever?
I don't know.
Can't count cartoons.
Oh.
Because Family Guy's your favorite ever. Right?
Yeah, I like Seth MacFarlane. He makes me laugh.
So Family Guy's your favorite ever,
We were
but
Family Guy and then American Dad. Have you ever watched Bob's Burgers? That's also an animation, but
yeah, I've seen Bob's. But what about regular show?
I mean, I couldn't think of anything else. I mean, what
You
did
don't
we
really
watch?
watch?
I watched Friends. Friends is funny.
Yeah.
Friends makes me laugh. 18 pages, front and back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know all that stuff, huh? Yeah.
Caitlin, who's my sister and his daughter,
Yeah.
loves Friends. My
Yes.
girlfriend Taylor has also seen the 10th season of Friends 7 times through. How amazing is that, by the way?
pretty good.
Um,
Orange is the new black. Funny.
that's funny.
When is my show in Boston, Katie? It's a charity event, and on July 7th at the House of Blues.
For the Clay Buchholz Foundation. Buddy, I'm sorry that my brain isn't working.
You're
today.
alright. You just got back, dude. It's totally okay.
It's just like my brain, for whatever reason today, is not. It's hot.
It's hot.
I haven't had an In-N-Out burger in how long?
I just had one.
I haven't had one since February. The 10th was in San Francisco.
That's terrible.
So I haven't had one since February 6th.
That's terrible.
I haven't had In-N-Out burger since February 6th.
That's terrible.
I think I might get one today.
I just had one.
I don't know if I can do it.
What, your stomach?
Yeah, I don't know.
You should do it.
Red meat now is just making it. I can't go to sleep if I eat it. It keeps me awake. And
It's like 3:30.
well, fuck, I'm tired. I'm like an old man tired today.
Then just sleep. I'll leave you alone.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You gonna leave me alone? Your mom's not here. You gonna leave me alone? So I'm just gonna be some old dude sleeping in a bed by myself.
Why are you making me sound so much more dramatic than it is?
It's a really good question.
You're sleeping. I'm not like, it's not like I'm leaving you to die.
That's true. All right, buddy. You get the rest. 5 minutes. Ready,
What?
go.
Oh shit.
I
okay.
can't do anything. So my brain isn't working. Ready,
Alright.
go.
I have nothing already.
You gotta be able to come with something.
I just like to,
fuck?
I just like to say it to irritate him. Like, he doesn't even think I think.
I know you think.
Well, I just said that to irritate you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
You know, apparently he doesn't know my tricks.
I do that.
Yeah, I know. I took that from you.
Oh.
You
I do
just-
things just to irritate people.
Yeah, I know
sometimes.
you do.
Yeah.
He just repeats things sometimes.
Yes.
You know what's the funniest thing you do on
By
the
the
phone,
way,
but you
what's
don't do
that?
it to irritate people. You do it, like, actually do it, but, like, you can't control it.
On the phone?
Yeah, one, he yells. Because he has his volume so loud, so he doesn't think... So
You
he
mean when
can't-
I'm on speaker?
Both.
When I'm on Bluetooth, I do yell.
On Bluetooth, he can't hear, like, he has the volume up in the car all the way. And so he just listens to people, and then he's, like, screams back at them. And he's like,
No,
doesn't know-
that's not it. It's not like Grandpa screaming like that. It's, for whatever reason, when
You
I...
have voice modulation disorder? Can't control the volume of my voice! Hold on. Alright,
So, okay. What were you saying?
and then also, when we're on the phone and I'll say something, and you'll be, like, thinking as you're driving, as you're on the phone, and then you'll just sit there silent and then go, and then still try and formulate a thought,
Yeah.
but you do the, and then you go silent for, like, another 30 seconds.
You know what? That is, I attribute that to. I pause a lot when I talk, and I attribute that to the amount of concussions I've had because my brain,
Fair.
my brain is telling me what I want to say. It's just not making it to my mouth.
He's had 11 concussions, putting out there. I've had 3.
But so I really attribute like a lot of that is I know it's happening. I know I'm pausing. I can feel myself, and my brain I hear the words. It just doesn't make it to my fucking mouth.
I know.
It's a little. If I'm not
Frightening?
gonna lie to you, it's scary as shit. Every time it happens, and it happens at least 20 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Every time it happens, it scares me because I don't know if it's gonna get worse or it stays. If this is as bad as it gets, and I'm fine. But if it's gonna get worse and the pauses are gonna get longer, and I'm just gonna stare at people like, like a creeper, then that's not gonna be good for me.
Fair enough.
But I don't know how we got on that topic
Something I just thought about something that was funny.
about me.
Yeah.
What
Which is something also he does.
what else? Like when you complain to your friends about me,
I complain to my friends about you.
But when
I only complain sometimes because
what is it
you
you
ma-
complain about?
you make me do a bunch of shit.
Chores.
Yeah, before I go over and see people.
Well, that's because that's what you're supposed to do is chores. That's when you're born, you have 18 years of chores in you. And then if you stay in the house, you have more years. So, and you don't really even have to do that much. You've never mowed a lawn or raked a leaf or shoveled a driveway. You've never cleaned.
What are you pitching our TV show?
You've
now?
never cleaned the gutters. You've never chopped wood. You've never done any of that shit.
He's pitching art.
Well, I'm not pitching, but that is a lot of what TV shows.
That's practically like half of it.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to sell a TV show with Jakey and I. It's kind of like Dirty Jobs, but not really. So we take anything he likes. So say take but say take Coachella, right? And then so I would say, do you know all the hard work that goes into Coachella? Because my theory is that his generation's work ethic is pretty shitty. So we would go and do jobs so I could show him what goes into things that he likes, the hard work, but we would be competing because I would show him that whatever job they do, he does, I can do better. I don't know if I explained that well because I'm a little out of it.
He kind of explained it. You can explain a little bit of the last part backwards. So we'll do jobs that go into what we like. So for example, we love baseball.
I just said that.
I'm explaining it a little more.
You're explaining it more? Oh. For those of you who aren't watching, he just shoved the microphone into my face.
Anyways, so... Stop.
Ooh. That's
Stop.
twice.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Take your hand off that. God damn it. So we love baseball, so it'll be like who can hand stitch the most baseballs, and then we do 3 tasks, and then the winner gets to do something fun, and the loser gets to do something not fun.
Yeah, I explained it better. It's basically a generational show.
Pretty
where
much.
My generation shows the millennials that they're full of shit. Oh,
That's 30.
We're past 30.
Guys, I'm so sorry that I couldn't formulate sentences today. For sure get with Ross. About
No.
what? Beer bad. Okay. Thank you. Listen. What's my thoughts on the Pat season? Oh, look at the bags under my eyes.
Thoughts on the Pat season? We're gonna go 2-2 in the first 4 games without Brady, and then we're gonna go back and win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. Super Bowl?
Playoffs, at least.
Playoffs? All right.
I don't want to lose to the Broncos again, though.
Jacob, what's your Twitter? Let them know.
Twitter is Jake. Wait, I think it's Jake with 2 E's _ Wolf with 2 F's.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm at Josh Wolf Comedy on Twitter, Instagram. I don't have a lot of shows coming up in July. Just one weekend in Des Moines, Iowa. And then I got a show in Oklahoma at a casino on July 30th. That's all at comedianjoshwolf.com. There's this podcast, which is on the Fairly Normal feed. And there's also the podcast I'm doing with Adam Ray, which is called Good Call. It's a sports-ish podcast. We talk sports, but no X's and O's, no analysis.
That's the kind of sports show I would do.
It's all opinion and fun, and Adam is great with voices, so I always make him do some impersonations and shit. And
Did you do your droopy dog?
yes, I did.
Wonderful.
I did my droopy dog.
And on that note,
next week I will be more awake, more alive, ready to fucking rock and roll.
what
Jakey
things
and I
to
are
talk about?
gonna do some Instagram videos this week. So any suggestions you may have, for instance, if you want to hear us do another competition where we do accents,
Or karaoke.
or if we want to hear some more karaoke where we sing a song in the car, right here, leave it on the Facebook page here under this video, and I will find it. I love you guys. I'm getting some fucking sleep and getting some in and out. Later.
Later.
Skaters.